Let's freaking go. Woo! Let's have a good time with this one, boys and girls. Had some good ideas today. Long stream last night as we got into Lost Kingdom, I'm sorry, on my alt account, on my mini, Chatsky Mini. And today, we get to hang out and watch a little Past 7 action. And great context and great content. But for the context, it's great to kind of watch how they swarm passes, how they do it, who takes the pass, what rallies are running. Oh, it's going to be a lot of fun. 960, 2489, two heavyweights going at it. This will be fun. We'll have a good time today. Got to appreciate our 300 members. You can see them listed below. A lot of questions in our 300 chat where they have access to me and all of our players, Peace and Cortex. And appreciate everybody for supporting the channel and hanging out with us. Don Naughty. Don, you're already gifting people? What are you doing, bud? Thank you so much. Oh, my gosh. Let's go. Fire this thing up. Tell your friends. Chatsky is live and rolling. So let's get this thing going, shall we? Everybody feeling good today? Let's see here. All you guys who have joined in. Of course, Don, thank you so much for the member gifted, bro. Roberto, good to see you. Of course, Peace is going to be helping me out a little bit today, and we should have a pretty good time with it. Dino, good to see you. Apex, let's go. Yogi, Spartan, let's go. What do we have here? Am I already on this thing? I think I am. Log into game here. They're just chilling as we see them start to gather a little bit. Here's the 489 side and the 960 side. So we're going to chill today. It's a lot of fun. I like spectating stuff. There are 3 types of streams that I do. I do fighting streams, which are hard for me to monitor the chat. I do what I call dopamine streams. And these are streams where I click a lot of buttons and I'm doing events. And I like those a lot. I did a bunch of that last night. Ooh, everybody gathering. They put the markers up. And then I get to do spectating streams. I love these because I get to interact with the chat pretty good. So questions you got, throw it in here. We hammer the streams. We just started a couple of minutes ago. Already got almost, 100 people watching. Throw a like on the stream. We get to 100 likes. We'll do some member gifting. And then we get to 250 likes, which we got a chance to today. We do even more member gifting. So that's how the streams work. It's always a lot of fun. Also, if you want to, let me see. Let me go ahead and put this up in here. If you have not joined my Discord, I encourage you to do so. We've got a New Year's event going on right now, a giveaway. We're giving 5 lucky winners a $50 cash prize. And it's all for entering into the sweepstakes, if you will, that we have on our Discord. You can go there, check out the announcements. It's kind of in celebration for New Year and celebration for getting to close to 3,000 members on the Discord. In a very short lifespan of the Discord, it's crazy. And then I looked this thing up, and we're at like 7,800 subscribers. We just hit 7,000 like last week. We're averaging like 1,000 subscribers to the channel every week. That is crazy, crazy numbers. So thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you so much for spreading the love, spreading the news. You guys know me. Just have a good time with it. We're playing a game here. We're not doing brain surgery on toddlers here. We're not doing super crazy stuff. We're not trying to figure out the world's problems. We're just playing a mobile game. And we're watching a mobile game. Oh. Dom, good to see you. We need to see Arthur rallies. Oh, that would be hysterical. That would be so funny. Sasuke, let's go. Evergreen, Dino. Killed, good to see you. Killed, you're going to be featured with Chiskel now. Chiskel's going to be live streaming your city. Oh, yeah. You sold your soul. I guess I did. Who did I sell it to? I'm still me, bro. Does Chatsky not have a job? I do. I run, own, and operate a couple of companies. gives me the freedom to do some things here and there since I'm kind of my own boss. But I work extremely hard, hammer down as much as I can. We are watching the crew here. 960. These are so much fun. Whoever gets the pass, it's always fun to see the invasion go on. So it's about to get real in this thing, y'all. Sasuke, yes. Part of the benefit of being in that 300 membership as Sasuke is, I'm gonna get on the phone with him later on this afternoon. He sent me a PM and asked me if I'd help him out with some of these things. Sasuke, you're set up, man. You're gonna run 4 infantry marches, and we're gonna go.
Wait a minute. Are you sure you have enough time in your day to solve all Sasuke's problems? I don't know about that.
Well, yeah, it might be a 4-session, week-long thing I got to do with him.
Good morning.
Sold it to El Cid. Yes, I would not have sold it to any Archer player. I sold my soul to Attila. That's probably what happened. Good morning, Peace. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Just chilling this morning.
Killed. It ain't good getting this many eyes on me already. Last KVK Apo stream me doing stupid stuff. Oh, I love it. Washington versus Tampa. Who do you have? Full disclosure, Washington fan. I'm a Baker Mayfield fan. I like that guy. Talk about a dude that competes. That dude is back in my day, I will say. Back in my day. I would have loved to have played with a guy like Baker. Loved it. I would have loved it. That's a dude that galvanized your whole team. But Jaden Daniels, he's awesome. They're doing really, really good. Ooh, Kingskill. Are we going here? Still got 4 minutes. Let's go. Are we going to see Martilla counter rallies today? You might. Nips. Yo. Attila forever. Let's go.
What is with all these Attila lovers? What is going on?
Well,
what is happening?
This is a pass.
Can you zoom in to see who's swarming there? Anybody we know?
I think. Well, you're going to get Rainy. High. Of course, High is a big time. He's going to buff himself, but he is a 59 billion power or 59 billion kill point player. You got Cat. You got some buffing marches here. I don't know why you need the buffing march. It really doesn't matter. You're hitting it from both sides of the pass. You're going to take this thing down very quickly. On this side, you got Prodigo. J-Tower is going to hit here. I think Seawill's probably in here. There's Seawill. So, yeah. Usual suspects, if you will. Usual suspects. Attila mid, yes. Forsetti. You've solved the Peace retirement problem. What happened? What did you do, Nips?
No, he didn't. I don't know what he's talking about.
Arvix accounts. Let's go. No Sargon. Yeah, we're going to put Sargon on one of your 4 marches, Sasuke. It's going to be great.
Okay. So I see J-Tower, Seawill.
Yep. Prodigo.
Prodigo? Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Prodigo's going. Seawill's got some buffer marches out here. They're getting lined up. So basically the same thing. These guys know what they're doing. That's the beauty of watching these kind of KVKs. When they hit these passes, they all know what they're doing. Thank you, Duke's Fury. 49 likes, 153 people watching. Let's go. And a lot of people are saying, probably looking at this going, God, there's not that many people bunched up. Well, they're all over here. And they're all over here. So
yeah, you got your war leads yelling at the random guy that's standing too close to the pass. It's really interesting how the pass 7s have changed now with the siege. You're not going to see that same rush out the pass probably that you see in other, because they're relatively matched in the field, I bet. Well, although I would say 960 looks like they have way more people. Am I wrong?
They probably do. Here comes 2049. We're starting to roll through. So,
okay.
I had to turn my Discord on ignore. I start getting Discord pings. Everybody hears it and thinks it's theirs.
Oh man.
Orestes is like, bro, I keep looking at my pings. Oh.
I just sent good luck to a couple of my favorite 960 players, and Got the funniest gifts back. They're ready to rumble.
Oh,
Ready
Lord.
to rumble.
Nips says, bring your alt to 2293 problem solved. Let's go. There you go.
What alt?
Your
Farm?
alt, your farm.
That is a trash account. I play it in jest. It is a farm.
Ghost, thank you for the super chat, bro. Yes, Spartans are here. We're going to watch this thing. Ghost, by the way, I meant to reply to you. I am going to be not able to play Ark. So there's my official announcement to you this week. Do not sign me up, buddy. Love you. Ghost was like, bro, didn't do the poll. Here, I'll go do the poll right now. Where's our
Swarm in the pass? They're swarming the pass.
Let's go.
Oh no, they're just hitting their buffing marches.
Look at all these buffing marches. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Actually, can you share your screen? Because I'm watching your stream.
Here we go. Sorry about that. Amthala, good to see you, buddy. It's starting to become a ritual with Amthala. He starts waking up. Well, actually, it's late night. Late. No, my alt, Chad. Oh, Nips. I see what you're cooking. Okay. Is the 2605 Chadsky account on the same email? That's a personal question.
Why are you guys asking these questions and saying these things? It's just happening right now.
Look at our boys here. Look at these boys. Let's go.
Who's got it?
Who's got it? Let's look here. 960's got the pass. Here we go. Whoa! Everybody turn around.
I'm telling you, 960 has more fields. They're outnumbering them.
Love seeing Philip as a buff march. That is great.
Oof. This is a bit of a massacre right here.
Nah, it'll be fine. These guys, they got enough. They'll hear the towers setting up. Let's go. What is wrong? Can I get rid of these trees? They're literally fighting in the forest here. What is going on here? Oh.
Just as a side note, there's a couple other past sevens going on today, so if this gets boring.
Yeah, we can.
If you guys have another past seven, put it into the Discord. There's a channel that's like fights. Just put coordinates in there, and we'll go back and look there because it'll get lost in the chat here.
Hungy, good to see you, man. C-Dav, my guy, good to see you. Battle of Teutonberg Forest. Yes, they're in Germania right now. We get like the River Rhine over here on the left. We're just sloshing around in the mud of the forest. Swamp. Oh, towers are up over here. Towers are up over here. Welcome to Rise of Kingdoms 2025. We have towers. Towers everywhere. You guys are enjoying the content. Throw a like on here. Reminder, we get to 100 likes. We do some member gifting. We get to 250 likes. Tell your friends. We're live streaming, spectating this deal, having fun with it. Should be a lot of fun. Why are people running? Like, how can you be afraid of a full hospital? Oh, you might have some players over here. Yeah, these are sad faces. Yeah, this guy running. He ran it down.
Respect the sad face.
Absolutely. As Peace would say, I got red faced, guys.
Yeah.
It was like at 2 a.m. It was like, what is a red face? What are you talking about? I don't know. I can't even think straight. How does all damage work? Spartan, good question, bud. All damage is all damage. That's what it is. So it doesn't matter if you're basic attack, hitting it, counter attack, countering their basic attack, smite damage, skill damage, true damage, normal damage. I mean, all the things. All damage, basically, it takes all of that, and then it ramps it up based on the percentage of the bonus. So, oh, you trying to figure it out, Amthala? 3 calves, let's go.
Amthala mentioned that Handsome is still alive and well in 2605.
Let's go. Let's go.
Our campmates are losing their minds right now because there's a farm killer, and I zoom in, and there's Handsome 2605 representing with our rogues. Let's go.
Oh.
There's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry for all of you.
Attack ever? Good question. Attack works as the baseline. So attack is just your baseline. Like what your troops do as attack. It's like the baseline. And then your attack bonuses and your counterattack bonuses and your normal attack bonuses, they enhance your baseline. So attack is your baseline. And then all damage enhances everything on the back end. All damage is the greatest thing in the game. Yes, CDAP. It's great. Army, you got the same problem? 3 calves? Guys, 3 calves are easy. It's real easy. You got all kinds of things you can try to do. Go ahead, Peace.
I see somebody noticed the Tark in the field. I see him too. That's funny. I wonder what their secondary is.
Somebody's probably just...
There's another one.
Yeah, there you go, Sasuke.
People.
Run your Tark. It might be a Tark Philip thing.
Yeah.
Check the other pass. Yo, Chadsky is Philip Canyon meta. I'm going to find out. I'll have him max soon. And when I do, I will find out. Let's go look at this pass. This will be the 1188 846 pass. And it looks like 1188 has the pass 846. Oh, you want to talk about towers? Woo! Oh, since 1188 has the pass, these towers are just chilling. Look at 846. Look at these. Look at these.
That's a lot of towers.
Yeah, let me just do, just so I've got it. That's a good fight going on. Look at this. Guys, if these things all focus and target you, you're melted. You're done. You're melted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's nuts. Like when they have that many towers, you're almost better off to just ball up far behind your pass and then all just push past the towers. But I guess if they're not even trying to burn the forts, there's no point. It's really just field fighting for fun. That's why I'm not a big fan of pass 7s. Okay, you get the pass and then what?
I love rallying. I love give them the pass. Go rallying.
Me too. It's fun. I enjoy it to play it, but it's also really just field fighting for fun once you got that pass. And if you're not really, and it just becomes dependent on people's uptimes and downtimes, whether you can do anything.
At
this level,
go ahead.
They don't have holes. I was just going to say at this level, they don't have holes for dropping forts, most likely.
No, they're. This is the highest of the high level. They don't. If they do leave a hole, they know where they left it, and they know how to counter that if it ever gets fort dropped. CDAV, you don't have Philip yet, but he could be meta, maybe Trajan Philip. I think Philip would be a good upgrade from Mulan if you're in Canyon. Amphala, Huro and Nevsky aren't just the only good primaries. Mark what I say here, and once we get Arthur, we'll test it and find out. But my prediction is Joan Arthur will be the best pure cav march, period. Like the best. Like it does more damage than anything, and with the expertise of Arthur being able to fire off kind of additional damage based on your skill damage, there's like a 25% chance to do that. Well, Joan's just going to fire off more times. So I think that will be the best single march. Right now, I think it's Huo Joan. That's the best single march for me. But I think with Arthur, it's going to be Joan Arthur. Just too much damage. Way too much.
Jonathan's asked us a few times about doing a video on armament swaps. Are you going to do a video on that?
I think so. It changes the game because it's not just maybe special inscriptions or rare inscriptions that you're swapping, but just regular inscriptions. Like I literally, on my alt account, I had all this hollow square stuff, like all of it. I had crazy hollow square stuff for my calves and my archers, and I literally swapped all that to wedge, like all of it, and it was great.
Let's go back to the 960 pass.
I go back. 960 pushing pretty hard already. Okay.
I think you're at 70 likes. FY.
Let's go.
Like the stream.
TJ or Antholo, you say it's a lot worse in sim testing. Well, I think it's probably going to be worse just because, I mean, it depends on what you're testing here. But I think with the AoE of Joan and Arthur, and I mean Joan does more damage than anybody before Arthur came in. She does collectively more damage than any other Cav March or Cav Commander, and so and there's a lot of synergies there. What's crazy with Joan is that she's like the glass cannon of. She's like the glass cannon of the Cavs, but she has a support tree, which kind of helps her a little bit. And people just don't focus her. Like, I put Belly behind her all the time just to hide Belly. And she's like, I have Huo, Nevsky, and Joan, all primary. And Joan is always the last to be hit. I have no idea why. It's so weird.
So it's kind of interesting. Sorry. The field, if you'll notice, they've pushed them back. And it's almost like the siege marches keep inching up to create a new line, which it kind of is reminding me in Call of Dragons, the field positioning is a lot different. You're doing what we would call it a banana. You spread your field out instead of doing a ball. And it seems like you're going to have different field positioning as well with the siege, because if you ball up, you're all going to get melted by siege all hitting in one spot. So it's kind of interesting, actually, how the siege is really changing the way we field, and the war leads are going to have to adjust to that, I think.
I think it creates more of a line than it does just. I mean, this is pretty condensed, but I mean, you can see the skill damage from these siege cannons going here. The one girl or whoever it is throwing like water bottles, whatever that is, to the other side.
Water bottles?
I guess you'll see it pop off here in a second. These things are hysterical.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah, Amphala, you got it. The beauty with Joan is that once you get her to start firing off skills, I mean, she's just got Rejuvenate from the support tree, and she just goes so fast. So fast.
Are they burning any of the forts?
But you got to wait on that first one. I don't think so. Not yet. They're not. Oh,
Not
they are.
the top?
No, they are. I think they're doing
that top one.
The token fort here at the bottom. That's not even in coalition. And then let me see. Where's the top one? These are all in coalition. I'm going to say these are all garrisons, so they probably haven't hit these. But I think this is just that one like token fort just to kind of double rally if you want to. I guess I could triple with this fort. Yeah, so that's a good play. So just so people understand when you look at this, you put a fort here and then you put a fort here. They're not in coalition, so you're not going to defend these forts. However, at any time, you can bring those, you can send people to those coalitions of these forts, and then you can double and triple rally the pass. That's kind of the idea.
Yeah, I know what you're saying by the mountains being a factor for sure. I agree with you. I'm just saying it's interesting how, I mean, you know what I picture those movies where you have the war movies where the guys with the shield slowly inch up the line. That's what it's reminding me of, where I think if you just slightly get the edge, you just move your siege up one more notch. You definitely don't want to get stuck in a bottleneck. Are you still there, Chad?
I am here.
Oh.
I am here. I was just reading something here. 87 likes. Let's go. We are cruising. Let's see. Got an XY spotted. A lot of Ragnars. This ball is thinning out just a little bit. They're trying to get reinforcements back in. That's the thing that you get into, is that even if your ball starts to thin out, your towers will help keep the line while all these marches are coming back in right here. So it's kind of a cool situation. See, Dav, I see Peace as a fan of Phalanx, a lady of class, no doubt.
I don't know what he's talking about. Hey, Humble. Good to see you.
Humble hanging out?
Is that Elva the same Elva we played with? I don't know. We knew an Elva.
I did.
Between 6 and 5.
OBS, yes, that's what I use to stream. Whale Slayer, good to see you, buddy. Welcome to this KVK spectating. Murder balls. We got a lot of this in Zone 5 between these two. It's a lot of field fighting. That's what they're going to want to do. And when we talk about, just what you can do, this particular pass is kind of far away, so it's hard to get down here. So you would try to have to maybe find some holes, but with how experienced 2489 are, they're not going to give you any holes to drop a fort. 960, on the other hand, said, F it, we don't care. You can drop a fort wherever. So that is the different parameters there. This is like a very confident move, but I think that they realize they can go drop or build a flag and go kill any forts that are dropped. Over here, you're going to see both territories completely filled up. And this one's a little bit different. That's not a far, if you can burn through some of this stuff, you only have 3 days. So there's not much you can do, but you can kind of do some damage. And the main thing is, if you want to mess up kind of a Kingsland opening, you can send a band of players, random port in here, and you can really disturb their pass 8 when they're trying to get in there. So they stop field fighting a little bit, I think. So we're going to get the rallies over here. That'll be fun. So 1188's got the pass, and 846 is 846 and 1262. So you got multiple. You got 1188, and then obviously you've got 1316 over here. So 1188, 1360 against 846 and 1262. So that's kind of where we're at. We'll see some pass rallies here. I'm sure they're firing up. Then we'll come over here to where the field fighting is going on. Check hospital. Yes, do your check engine light. Oh, we're so close. Let's go.
Donna's wondering if Gorgo is too old to swap. Do you mean to swap to pick her up or to trade her in?
Swap. I'm guessing swap 4. I think Gorgo is fine to swap for if that's what you need. We'll do some member gifting here. Thank you guys so much. Liking the stream. Good to see you, Josh. Let's see. John, Tyler, Hani.
Don't say that one.
Misguided, and Mr. Solomon. 2429. Good to see you guys. Yo!
that is a name. Misguided. I think the question about Gorgo is, if you are one of your primary garrisons for your kingdom, then sure, because Gorgo is still being used by all the garrisons, top garrisons. But if you're not a primary garrison and you're not a main garrison, I wouldn't bother. And I'm a strong advocate for people who, if you're not a garrison, you don't need a garrison commander. If you're playing smart, there's no point in wasting that many heads on a garrison for your city. When you can have a better field march.
They also got to consider this. The infantry, the new infantry commanders, when they do come out, it's going to be a while, but everybody suspects it's garrison. And if it's garrison, it's probably going to be Smite garrison that will pair with Gorgo. That's what everybody thinks.
True. I don't think she's going away.
No.
But I just don't. No. I always caution people. So many people want to get a garrison that aren't going to be garrisons. And I can't tell you how many players I know who regret maxing Jadwiga because they really wanted to be a garrison and they never ended up using it, right? And yeah. Unless you're a main garrison. The kingdom always needs backup garrisons for sure, but you are making a sacrifice for your kingdom when you do that for sure.
Yeah, I think Gorgo, she can provide some utility in the field. You can use her for field. So
yeah, she's awesome in the field with Luce.
1188 is swarming SA Attila. Oh, why are we over here? We need to come here. Let's go. Ooh. Rally down? Looks like the rally's down.
Oh, dang, we missed the rally.
No, it's here. It's still rolling.
It's still up. When you ask for reports, do you say report please broski?
100%.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and copy this because I'm only gonna guess. I'm gonna send that to a whole bunch of people.
Yeah, see, Maple gets it. The old I need a garrison, but never garrisons trick. I always feel bad for people when they do it. Garrison is a long, hard road.
Let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and get the.
But Gorgo is great because she is viable in the field. That's the one great part about her. I feel bad for all the Cav garrisons out there. There's some trash commanders. Oh, I'm about to trigger some people. Oh.
Warwick, thank you for giving us some chords there. That's where your past 7 is. Oh, we'll go check that out. We'll stay here for just a bit, and then we'll go check out what you guys got going on over there. But appreciate you sending it. Trapado, you just joined 2934. That's good, man. Good kingdom. Know them well. You spent 3 days in past 7 last KVK, and it got rallied once in 3 days.
Don just said, I do rally and do some garrisoning. Guess I might just run 4 siege marches. LOL. He's just trying to trigger me right now.
Oh, let's see if our guy here.
Cortex was here. He might have passed out.
Oh, yeah.
Rage quit. I want to see that next rally go up on the other side.
This is the 1188 time. This is the side. I changed the view to make them blue.
You're getting a lot of. I'm just going to take a peek at the other one here.
You know what I can do? I can
Don't start getting fancy. You're just going to turn on your video and dox yourself.
No, I'm going to get fancy.
Oh, God.
I'm going to get real fancy. Hold on.
Oh, I think this is a bad idea. But...
Yes, I think it's a great idea. I think it's a wonderful idea. I don't know if my computer can handle it, but we're going to try. We might get some...
Okay. Wait, Sustus has a question, and just to clarify, opinion of leadership on it. I am not in leader. I mean, I suppose I'm R5 of a dead kingdom. That does not count. But I think in terms of siege mains, there is definitely a place for that. I've heard a lot of theories about people kind of like taking their low contributors or free-to-play players and getting them all in on siege. I have a lot of concerns about that because then you have just less field marches. If you have a player that can only really manage 2 or 3 marches, then I don't know about that. I think it's an important part of the game now. And like I said, war leads and leadership need to kind of decide how it's best used. And it's going to be some trial and error, I think. But we're seeing max tech players out there that are just killing it with siege.
Oh yeah.
It's important to think about creative ways that this is best used in war, though, and be most efficient. And I will be watching kingdoms like 960 and 2489 to see like what they're doing out there on the field.
If I had a siege tower, I would love to be right here. As long as 1188 are pushing out, you're just going to get so many kills. I mean, they can't punch through this. There's no way. Yes, it's hard for pushing objectives. Lou Phillip or Lou Alex? Phillip is going to be a really good upgrade from Alex. I think Lou Phillip is, for the utility it provides for your whole murder ball, I think it's definitely better than Alex, probably better than Wallace. It's really, really good. I think if you're looking for an upgrade, it is really, really good. Big time. You ran 4 with Greer at the bridge, did well. Forward an hour. Oh, I got clicks going on everywhere. I think I got something figured out here, Peace. I think I could run 2. I'm going to try some crazy stuff here, just so we can watch. If you'll just bear with me on the sounds.
Oh, God.
Trapado, I think.
Evergreen.
I think for what you're trying to do with Philip, I think if you're saying, hey, I want a Luce combo or a Luce march, you know, who's he going to work with the best? I think Philip is probably where it's at, man. It's really good.
Evergreen said that he thinks I should just let you dox yourself.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, so Bob, you tricked me, and I looked up those chords, and that is Chad City. So you got me.
That's dynamite. Oh, that's so good. Okay. I'm going to try some crazy stuff. This will be fun. Let me see here. We're going to do... Let's see. Recording. There it is. Ah, that'll work. Let's do that.
Oh, man. This guy's totally going to turn on his camera and dox himself. Or, like, accidentally end the stream. Easy. Or, I mean, quit by accident.
I'm going to put the other... Okay, so we'll pull this up.
Forceful piece.
Let's see. Now we'll go to this one. Okay.
I will say this. If you guys are thinking about what to invest in, you know, I know the commander swaps is time limited and you're going to have to make that choice quickly, but, you know, always hold your heads until the day before pass opens in your next fight. Like, just hold your heads. Don't just put your heads in as you go. Just keep it all. I know it feels good to level up a skill, but just hold it all. You never know what's going to happen. Do your swap, sure, but don't be in a rush.
Don't be in a rush. Now I'm going to send this.
Oh, you're showing a split. Wow.
Yeah, I told you.
I'm impressed, you guys. This guy's figuring stuff out.
Now we'll go over here to this pass. So we got this one going on this pass. Let's see.
I feel like I'm watching Red Zone. Let's go.
All right. Okay. So this is the 960 side. So we'll watch this a little bit. Have trouble zooming out over here. Okay. And then we got this going on this side. Okay, so we got rallies over here. Let me see if my guy sent me a report. Oh, here we go.
So,
here's the
Lil Mail, it's okay. You don't need to repeat the question. We'll come back to questions. So the a Luce Alex or a Luce Gorgo better in field? What's better?
You'd run Gorgo primary if you do that. But Luce Alex definitely better than Gorgo Luce. It's close, but it's better.
You're splitting hairs. It really just depends on what else you have in your.
Oh, so here's what to look for on the swarms. Right, you're going to run CPO Emilianus with Attila. Now, it's trading about even with the pass. But you look at these deads, and it's 535,000 deads, but the pass only had 379. That means that people on the swarms, this guy's got do or die. Do or die is a stratagem in this particular KVK where you send field troops to die, so you got a little bit of that going on. But somebody else racked up a lot of deads. I want to find that. I want to find it. Who sent them to die on the swarm? You got to be careful, y'all. Attila is still doing work. There you go. So homeboy here lost 32,000, 5,000, 6,000 here. Okay. 5,000 here. Yeah, you're just sending troops to die. Go swarm Attila with the full hospital. 10,000 here. I mean, so Oh, somebody accidentally hit the pass. Is the rally in? I don't see a rally. What's going on here? So in the top right corner, you've got the field where 960 and 2489 are going at it. I wish I could zoom out here. This field is getting crazy. These guys going crazy. So do we like kind of the split screen?
That's kind of cool.
Oh, could you imagine doing it this way, fighting with 2 accounts at the same time in a KVK? Back and forth.
Fought with 2 accounts in a KVK before. It was sometimes very fun to fight with 2 accounts at the same time. To have 10 and 12, marches in a murder ball for yourself. Oh, Only Farmer's impressed.
Thank you, Only Farmer.
I think Only Farmer, we're just impressed he didn't dox himself and turn his camera on while he was figuring it out.
Because that 100% would be an issue with me. Octobox. No. This is off of no emulators, no third-party emulators. We're good. This is off running parallels, so I've got PC on one side and PC on the other, just running parallels. Yeah, battle ready. Oh gosh, here we go. Jonathan starting with the commander is starting with the questions. Look at 960 Siege though. Let's go look over here. Oh my gosh, look at them all. Like they don't even have a ball anymore. Oh. Bless their hearts. Oh my gosh.
See, the thing is, Only Farmer, I believe you could do it and do a very good job of that. This just makes me nervous when Chad tries to do it because the whole stream just might accidentally end. His camera turns on. I'm not sure.
Something like that.
Well, so somebody's saying 960 playing dirty. How are they playing dirty? What's happening? What's dirty?
No, they're playing just fine. They are playing just fine.
I'm just curious if that's like related to Siege or...
Oh, with the Siege? It's like watching football games minute to minute. Like Red Zone. Yes! Go ahead. Am I going to do a face reveal? Not anytime soon. I mean, I got to keep it anonymous. Just for now. Chad's big noob. I am cooking over here. I'm doing high level big brain stuff. Yeah, unless you're joking. We don't need that stuff. It's a 50-50 split. I can probably do it as a 50-50 split. I would have to do, let me see here. I would have to do this. Let me put this ahead here. Do this. And I can shrink this down. And then put this above. And then, I mean, that's how we could do it if y'all like it. Is that better? Throw a thumbs up in the stream. Be sure to like the stream, by the way, if you guys are enjoying it. We're going to get to 250 likes, and we'll do some more member gifting. Yeah, hey, listen, accusations of cheating and all that stuff, just leave that out of chat. We ain't doing that, bro. Like, we're just watching. With knowledge of 960 and some of these other kingdoms, it's just, they just play really, really hard. They know what they're doing. Well,
you know what it is? It's like cheeseburgering. I think that Chad needs to do a video on the art of cheeseburgering. It's not because I
Oh
like it,
no.
but
Oh
but
no.
but sometimes due to the mechanics of the game and the situation that you have in front of you, like sometimes cheeseburgering is the way. Like it's stupid to go out of your city with 7 marches, especially when they dispatch from your city so slowly, when there's a massive murder ball outside your city. Like you don't, that would be really dumb. So you have to cheeseburger in some situations. And now we have the siege stuff going on, and it's kind of like, yeah, what does this mean? Is it do we just respect fielding more, or do we like the strategy of siege? I think people will be arguing about this for a while.
Here's the report, the only report we've gotten on any rally on the pass. And so they took 180K deads from swarming it. So if I'm Dang and my 846 guys, I just spam those rallies. Just send it, man. Just send it. Get them to swarm it. Yeah, cheeseburgering. I have dabbled in the dark arts of cheeseburgering. I have. I was really good at it, like too good. But I've learned. I'm set in my ways. I don't do it near as much anymore. I'll do it sometimes. If I've really got to clear out an area, like teleport in, clear out an area to build a flag or something, I'll do it. But just getting overrun and just doing nothing but cheeseburgering marches in your cities all day, that's not my game.
Yeah, no. I mean, I think it's just, when it comes to the cheeseburger, probably you're not fielding at all. Like in those situations where like you're just overrun and that's just what it is. And it's probably your downtime and you gotta wait.
Siege is the way. I know Moles has got his siege tower out here. Let me show you my Delta, where I'm at with it. So hold on here, Whale Slayer. I'm working on it. We got a little ways to go. We're cooking a little bit. I'm 6 out of 10 on the wish list. So we're cooking. We're on our way. Like, let's go.
Farmer just brought up Bacon. Remember Bacon?
Oh gosh, that guy.
Remember that KB? What KB was that? Where he did like a fake duel with somebody, and then everybody swarmed the player's city that was dueling Bacon while they were dueling. That was pretty crazy.
That, yes. I think Fluffy and I might have been a part of kind of doing a rope-a-dope around the mountains, and
I don't know that it was really planned so much as it was like, oh, we just presented an opportunity for ourselves here, and now there is a city off territory while they're dueling. Oh, that poor guy.
Somebody's hitting the pass, GG. They're running CY on the pass. This is perfect. If you got some arch armaments for Attila, this is perfect to run Cavs. Attila SA. Just hit it, man. You will wreck that pass. Just wreck it.
I'm just wondering how the wish list works.
Okay, Narinto, this is kind of how this works. As you open legendary armaments, okay? And so you go to your commanders, and this is a good question, and it might be mundane for some, but you go over here, you've got your wish list 6 out of 10. So basically the wish list works is that if you get a rare inscription and you don't get a legendary inscription, this will go up every time you get a rare inscription. Well, it basically on the pity system, if you click the little icon up here, it will tell you where you're at on the pity. 128 legendary armaments you require for Delta Formation. You will be guaranteed to receive a Delta Formation with a rare or special inscription. So most likely it's rare. And then once I get that, it goes to 7 out of 10. And then this resets to 180, I believe. And so that's how the pity system works. That's why you can eventually work yourself into getting a legendary inscription. So who's the best secondary for Arthur, do you think? We're going to have to test that out. Looking at the rage of some of the talents on the combo skill, or on the combo talent tree, you can get Arthur to bridge right now with Attila and honestly Takeda, which is really good. You ramp up the normal damage for his big combo damage he does. But we'll have to see. I think Arthur Phillip is fine. There's some other things that you can do. Oh, rally's in. There it is. You guys hammering me for the Attila stuff. So they're going to run the Attila SA rally. Okay. Oh, Attila Luce. Get a little AOE going. Okay. I like it. 2025, y'all. We're running Attila pass rallies, and they do serious work. I think Kyrian. I think I know this guy.
I wonder what the mix is in the pass. Are they going pure archer?
Yeah, CY Garrison with Hera.
What's the secondary?
I think it's Hera.
So they're doing mix then?
Mm-hmm.
You think? I wonder what their I mean, mind you, they're probably just filling with farms, so. It's funny how we all spend so much time deciding which rally or garrison is the best, but when it comes down to it, at past 7, you're probably just like, okay, what troop type do we want to kill the most of? We don't even care what's the best rally garrison.
Apex, thank you for the update. We're at 150 likes. Let's go. We get to 250, then we do kind of a big member gifting. So this rally's cooking pretty good. You don't want to swarm it. We'll see if the counter rally comes in on it. I would be countering Martilla so fast in this. I mean, now what they should be doing is some buffing marches back behind here. They should be just hammering. Now you can do the Philip buffing march along with, you can do Trajan, but you can do Zeno, Constantine, Trajan, Joan, Epic Joan. It's always really good. As far as the question about William Wallace or Luce or Philip Luce, if you don't have Wallace yet and you're looking to get a pair for Philip and you maybe want to upgrade from Alex, Philip is the play. Philip is going to be crazy. I've already seen crazy reports. Zip, good to see you. Yapsky is here. I am the Yapsky. Attila is doing some decent white numbers, and Luce is just getting value in the AoE here.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one.
I mean, look at this. I mean, he just 135,000 on just regular marches. Definitely like if they're not just going to sit behind the pass and reinforce and let the rally hit and then just go try to counter it, then Luce is the play here. You can check out the rally meta video that I did when it came to Artifact KVKs, and Attila is all over it. Rallies and garrisons. I mean, he's the guy. So, who do you pair with Wallace if you put Philip with Luce? That's interesting. I wouldn't pair Philip with Luce if you have Wallace. What you can do in that situation, and I've seen it a lot, and it sounds weird, but some big kingdoms are running this. Some Chinese server kingdoms were running it. They're running Philip with Wallace and then bringing their Alex back and running Luce with Alex. And Philip Wallace does big damage. It's single target, but it does big damage. Big damage. Counter rally coming. Let's go. Appreciate you guys watching the stream. Do we like it this way? Hold on. This thing is... I gotta reset this thing. There we go. We'll zoom out here a little bit. Zoom back in. I gotta check the stream every now and then if it freezes. So we're enjoying the split screen, right? Okay. I like the split screen too. I do like the rally going. This is good. Okay, here it is. Martilla. Oh, SA. SA with who? With Attila? I assume it is. So SA Attila is a good counter rally. It's going to get immediately swarmed down. We'll ask him for the report on the counter rally.
That's the situation where Chad is sending Attila
Martel.
Well, Attila Martel, would that be the one you're doing there? And he's yelling this is the best KP. You're gonna get all KBK.
Oh yeah,
get in the rally.
You want KP, get in that rally, especially those counter rallies where you don't take the hits. So this was the other one Dang ran with SA Attila, and the Garrison's probably going to do better. It immediately got swarmed, but you look at the kill points. Look at this: 113,000 dead. 38 came from the Garrison, so another 80,000 dead from people swarming. I mean, that's just, it's like you better have your hospital cleared and ready to go.
Somebody's recommending building a Delta set, and I'm very cautious about recommending people go into like Arch or Delta if you've really been working on Wedge for a while, and especially with the pity system, you kind of want to go all in on something so that you get your pity up so that you can get your specials on those. So I don't know. What do you think, Chad? Do you think there's value in doing Delta if you're still working on Wedge and it's not quite there yet? I guess it would depend on that.
Well, most everybody has opened some Arch armaments because you're running Luce or you're running Gorgo, or you know, people are trying to do Arch stuff. Well, odds are if you've opened some Arch stuff, then you have great and it might not be special inscription stuff, but you got really good stuff for cavalry. So Arch formation for cavalry, even if you want to run combo and Arthur primary, that normal damage that Arch formation gives, it gives that to combo. So you already have, if you've got decent cavalry Arch stuff, you already have a good starting line for Arthur primary running the combo.
So basically, if you're a new player, you're probably going to go all in on Wedge to start because it will give you armaments for 3 different troop types immediately. And then Arch, because it's going to give you for 2 different troop types for sure. And then Delta for me is just something you're doing if you're a high spender and your other inscriptions are pretty good and you've got good stuff in your other marches. I would just say if you're a high spender right now.
Oh, look what I'm going to do here now. So
Reaper.
That's this one.
Reaper said us normals will go gray and old before we get the wish list. Well, that's why I'm saying, like, don't go and open whatever you get on every different type of armament. And then now with the converters too, like you go all in on Wedge and you can change it, right? So.
All right, there we go. Is that better? I threw some text up here so people know what they're looking at.
Oh, you're getting really fancy. This is impressive.
Fancy Nancy. There we go. 960 and 2489 have just been kind of sitting right here outside of the pass the whole time. They're just siege towering each other to death. We actually got a good rally going on here, and they'll send it to me. Did my guys send me a report? No, I want to get the counter rally report and what it did. Yeah, Zip, you like that? How does the Attila Garrison work? It works a lot like the rallies work. Attila, in his active skill, does a 30% boost to bonus to normal damage for 4 seconds. So, if you have a heavy smite damage commander behind him, or that's firing off smite when you've got that buff going, that's what makes it crazy good. Like right now, every time Luce is hitting his AoE, his smite, he's got that 30%. And for a smite commander, that's all damage because the smite is enhanced by normal damage. And on top of that, Attila's 4th skill that provides either 50 or 100% all damage. And that fires off a lot, especially with Luce. Because Luce gives you basic attacks and ramps that up and gets that to proc a lot. That is a big, big deal. Ooh, it looks like they might try to go swarm this thing. No, I don't think so. Counter rallies marching. Strinka, thank you so much for keeping us updated on that. What's going on over here? They still doing the same thing? God, look at all those red numbers. That's wild. archer or siege towers just going crazy. You got a little fighting up here up north. So they're trying to literally 2049 is like, how many people do we want to allocate up here to try to flank these towers? They got to try to figure something out. Oh, Attila getting swarmed. Let's go. Oh, if you can fill through the swarm, y'all, you will punish this thing. If you can fill through it. Oh, it's still chilling. It's still chilling. Oh, my gosh. You just got to go hard. You got to put 100 marches on it and just go hard to kill it. We've been there.
Shappy Gaming keeps saying hi to you.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shappy. Good to see you, buddy. I think he told me that video he's going to release. Shappy does really cool stuff. He does fun interviews with content creators and big time players and stuff like that. And he reached out and asked if I wanted to do an interview. So I think he's posting that video today. So you can go over to his channel and watch it. Once you post it, Shappy, just put the link to the video here in the chat and let everybody kind of earmark it. They can go watch it whenever they want. Oh, it's out now? You want me to go find it? You find it. I'm not going to find it.
Share the link.
Who is winning the other side? Must be 1188, right? Well, 1188's got the pass. There's not really any winners right here. It's past 7. You know, there's not. It's not that big of a deal. They're honestly just pass fighting. You can't. And the reason why we say that is because you can't objectively. And when I say objectively, I just mean fighting for objectives. You can't do anything in 3 days to affect anybody's entrance into past 8. So honestly, if one of these camps decided they're not going to do anything, they're just going to sit and chill with forts and let them burn, you don't have any fighting here. But I think everybody wants to fight. They haven't fought since Zone 7 or Zone 5, so I think some fighting is always a lot of fun. Here we go.
Just a quick reminder, the giveaway on the Discord ends, I guess, tomorrow. Yeah, in a day. And it's for 5 people to get $50. You just need to react to the bot on Discord and you're entered to win. So you guys might want to get in on that on the Discord for a chance to win $50.
5 winners, $50. Our New Year's giveaway. Also kind of celebrating 3,000. We're approaching 3,000 members on the Discord, which is great. If you like the channel here, be sure to subscribe. Doesn't cost you anything. You can kind of keep updated when I do streams and videos just about every day. I do about 5 a week. So it's gone really, really good. I've also got some new emojis I've added to our YouTube. I've got a raid emoji for when I raid. I did an LOL emoji. I refined my let's go emoji. And where's my thank you emoji? I thought I added my thank you. But those are the emojis that we have, so you guys can enjoy. Is it this one? There we go. Stop promoting the giveaway. it's reducing everybody's chances to win. This rally is going to be really good. They filled through that counter rally and swarm, so this rally is going to be a little bit broken, ladies and gents. I wonder if I got the other rally. Did he send me that? So what you're looking at if you just joined the stream, 960 and 2489 are fighting outside of their pass. It's all the same KVK. So you got one past 7 going on, then the other. We're kind of featuring, and I don't know why I didn't do this. I need to take my... Where is my... there it is. Let's kind of shrink this down pretty good. That better? Much better. 960 and 2049 on the top right, they're just kind of field fighting outside of the pass. And then 1188, 846 are really having a good time on the... they're really having a good time on actually doing this pass rally. It's been going for a little bit. So we'll kind of keep highlighting this. So having a lot of fun. on a Wednesday. Nothing else to do. Hang out, join the chat, throw up any questions that you got. These are the fun, chill streams that I like to do and be able to interact with everybody. Thank you, Peace, for hanging out with us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The most important emoji is reminding Chad to heal his hospital.
You guys have no idea. My chat is like MVP when I'm fighting. Because I look up and there's just Red Cross emojis flying everywhere. And I'm just like, oh, hospital, hospital, hospital. They probably saved me from killing 200,000-300,000 troops. Easy. Your eyes are straining trying to watch both of these. I kind of increased the size of this one. So it's going good. You can see the Attila rally. You can see the red numbers. That's good. Up in the top right, you can just see the War of Siege Towers. It is going. Look at all these
I wonder
siege
what that
towers.
pass is at. I'm really curious what that pass is at right now.
Getting low. They've gone to Hera. They've gone full mix. They were getting pummeled on the CY. So I guarantee you, they said, just go to the Hera, go mix. Let's throw some siege in there. We don't care about the report at this point.
Siege in the pass this early? Come on. Really? I guess it doesn't matter with Hera. No, man.
Excuse me. Try to hit the mute button. Shappy, yeah, I used Fiverr. I contracted somebody to just throw some emojis up. It was fun. It's good. It's good. I guess I can put my logo up here. There we go. We'll just do it like this. Or down here.
Clement said, I think my eyes are now diverging from looking at both at the same time. I'm just imagining like his eyes like going out to watching both.
This is fun.
Oh, cheers from LA. How are the fires there actually? Hope you're okay.
Yeah, no doubt.
There's a lot of fires up there right now.
Chad, when do I want a zero? Who are we zero? Josh. I've got an app for that. I have a rally for that if you want to. Oh, counter rally's in. Let's go. We watch the CPO of Milianis. They're going to hit that again. They're going to swarm it. Yep, instant swarm. Oh, they're going to try to swarm this rally. They got to fill through, boys. You got to fill through. Ooh. Let's see what the white numbers are right here. 56. 39. Oh, it's chilling. 37. Chilling. No big deal. Like you gotta go harder than that. I mean, you gotta go 50, 60, 70 marches. Everybody go in. That's the only way you're gonna get this thing down. At a 3 million cap, that thing at 34 on the red. You got to get these white numbers up to like 80, 90,000. That's when you really start hitting the rally, getting it low, and killing it. But they filled through it. You can't half-ass the swarm, y'all. If you're gonna go, you gotta go. Clairvoyance. Pretty sure I just saw someone using Eleanor in the field. Do they think something we don't? I don't think so, man. Shajar buff would be crazy for Smite. Yep, it would. The hard part there, you would have to just do the Shajar buff from the rally commander or the rally player. Whoever's rallying would have to put the Shajar out there because you can't expect it from other buffs. This is really cool. Throw a like on the stream if you guys are enjoying it. For people who have access to, hold on, Shahi, however we pronounce your name. For the people who have access to Nevsky Joan, who Arthur and Belly, what two would you use? I would use, there's a couple different ways you can run that, but you got to decide if you want to bench your Belly or bench your Nevsky. I think most people, because Nevsky enhances so much skill damage for Arthur, you'll have like a Joan or a Huo Joan situation and then like a Nevsky Arthur situation, or you flip that and run Huo Arthur and Nevsky Joan. I'm going to try it with Belly and just kind of see. I value the 12% all damage, that debuff that Belly puts on the target. It's really, really good. Yo!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. He's totally getting called out for that one piece. I know what you see, what I see. Apex, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, buddy. Thank you for hanging out and supporting the channel. Everybody throw some hype emojis up there for Apex. That's big time. And I think you see what I see, boys. Freaking Cortex gets the membership. Cortex not a member anymore. For the record, I'm literally a part of his high tier membership. Just for the record.
I'm also not only just a base level of his.
Cortex 2 months in a row. Yes, Maple. Just start calling him out. Get into my Discord and just start pinging him. Oh yeah, this is 100% going into the 4K Cotton 4K chat. Oh yeah. Yo. Thank you so much.
Loaded
yes,
has frozen.
Thank you so much, Apex, for the 5 gifted. I'm more focusing on the rally one, but if you guys see stuff moving on the other one, just let me know. Time to 0 Hefty. Yes. That's twice. Absolutely.
So you got it. Okay.
Oh, switch to Gorgo in the past. Let's go. It's probably the best thing you could do against this rally. Just run a Gorgo Hera.
Gorgo Hera. That's what I'd be doing, yeah.
The best single march with Arthur, like in the whole game, based on the testing we've done and we've been cooking in the lab a little bit, I think the best single field march might be Artifact Herman with Arthur behind. It's kind of nuts. It's kind of crazy. But I think you're going to probably see Arthur sit in secondary to somebody. You're going to see that, him sitting secondary to somebody for the best kind of marches. Forsetta, thank you for the super chat. Chad and Peace, do you think it is worth swapping CPO for Gorgo to field and to have a garrison for your city in the case of one march infantry? CPO Prime? Oh, I don't know if I would swap CPO Prime for Gorgo.
No, I probably wouldn't do that.
Nah, you want to keep CPO Prime in the field. If you're not running him in the field, he's just sitting there and he's not doing anything, and you're running like a Luce Alex, or you want to run Luce Phillip or something, and you just run one infantry march, odds are you probably don't have much infantry in your city, so Gorgo might not be the play to do a city garrison there.
Mm-hmm. Most people, and I mean, we were talking about this a little bit earlier, most people that end up wasting on a city garrison, I think don't ever use it, unless they are people who are baiting city rallies. And you can pretty much ask most leaders in this game how they feel about players baiting city rallies for a number of reasons. They don't really like it. Sometimes it is like great to do it because it's going to drain your enemy's troops, but it's also a huge distraction in the middle of war. So it's just kind of like a part of the game, a niche part that I don't go into unless I'm a big spender.
Martilla.
If you only have one, go for like the most meta inf march you can get right now with the commander swaps.
Oh, you want KP, you get in this Martilla rally. Like, just straight get into it. Oh my gosh. I mean,
do you see this chat that just came up? I don't know if that's directed at me, Jared.
Jared Leto, golly. Skill Day, you're asking about Ragnar Arthur. Anything Arthur, if you go look at Arthur's expertise, he has a 25% chance to do additional damage of 50% of the active skill of either commander he does 50% of their active skill in additional damage. And there's a 25% chance to proc that. There's no cooldown on that. That's why, like, Joan with Arthur, Herman with Arthur, any commander that procs twice is got a chance, or procs their active skill twice or multiple times, has got it. I mean, that's just why that's broken. Just so broken. But for Seta, hopefully we got that. Give us some more contacts there, or you can jump into our Discord and just tag me in the general chat and just say, hey, I was asking about this. Did a super chat. I want to make sure we answer your question for you. That's sus, bro? No. Oh, peace. That's so good. I am a Spartan after all. Oh, 174 likes. We're well over 300 people watching. Let's pump those likes up. We get to 250. We'll do a big member train here. So I think Arthur is good behind CPO Prime. Ooh. So you'll probably swap CPO Prime for William Wallace or Philip. If Forsetta, if you're not using CPO Prime in the field, like if you don't have like a skill damage infantry march, then you could think about swapping CPO Prime. In that context, I would probably do it for Philip. Philip's more versatile, and I think Philip with Luce is probably the best you can do, and kind of the Luce Alex, Luce Wallace, Luce Philip, 3 different combinations there. I think Luce Philip's going to be best because he's going to give you great. He's going to trade great. He's going to do a lot of things. Plus, he's going to help all your marches with that Philip buff. So, Maple, you 100% got to hear Cortex excuse this time. Yes, Hosta, Martilla. Let's see if they sent me the report. No, they didn't send it to me yet. Kyrian sent me this one.
You know, it's kind of interesting. The 960 2489 field has completely changed, and now 2489 has like gone into a ball down low. Do we think that's better?
I don't know.
I don't know, because now all of their siege and all their field is being hit.
I don't know if 960's got enough players, you just go big push and just start hitting the siege marches. Mm-hmm. It's probably Hosta says high piece. It's probably driving Hosta crazy. Like this guy. Like these siege.
I don't know. I just feel like it's changed the field fighting in not a great way. Like I don't know if this is as fun. I think, I don't know that it's as fun to just stare at the screen and be stalemated. It's almost like pass bumping, you know, where you're like stalemated in one spot for a long time fighting.
Damien, I think Philip Arthur will be good. I think it'll be real good. Ben, you're asking, so no Arthur Attila? I'm going to run Arthur Attila. And the thing with Arthur Attila is that if you've got arch formation stuff for Cavs, or if you're working on Delta for Cavs, you can try out Arthur with Attila, and you can see if you can get Arthur to bridge with Attila. Basically, bridge means Attila fires as a secondary. He has 4 seconds on his normal damage bonus. And if you can get Arthur to fire his active skill within those 4 seconds on that 4th second, then you're starting to cook with gas. Then that's big time. Maple, it's made field 1,000 times worse, 1,000,000 times worse. For Seta, I'm starting my 4th march now, so I'm kind of confused on what to do. And yes, I use CPO, but maybe I can do something better with the swap. Well, I would just try to swap CC or swap. Are you? If you have some gold key commanders, just swap those. Freddy, CC, Martel, swap one of those. Don't swap your CPO Prime. We want to keep him. Would Arthur replace Nevsky? 100%. Just depending in that circumstance. Like if you're running Nevsky Joan and that's the one Cav March you run, Arthur would 100% replace Nevsky. Yes.
Like I think the biggest answer to the siege is extremely tanky cab marches. I don't know what else you do, but extremely tanky cab marches that can kind of like blade run to the back and and have some sort of like, within their tree have some sort of additional damage to siege. I don't know what else they can really do other than nerfing the siege.
Apex, thank you so much for the member gifted, bro. You are hard carrying this stream right now. Thank you for supporting the channel. You've been awesome, buddy. Fubian, good to see you. Heinrich got a gift there. So did Isaac. Sosa, Grim, and Sustus. You guys enjoy your membership. Throw a big thank you and a hype emoji for Apex. That is huge, buddy. Thank you so much. Can William be paired with Belly? You don't like that. You don't like William as a primary, and you don't like Belly as a primary because of the mobility tree. So you really can't pair those two together. Alexander,
yeah, Maple, it's a
go ahead.
bit of a problem. Sorry, I was just responding to Maple.
Yeah.
The cav marches we have are like all DPS, so it's kind of like we're not really having that answer to siege. The only other thing, I'm being very creative right now. What if they just made archers actually be ranged and have like?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I mean, you could.
I don't know.
You could. Real quick.
But ranged, but more mobile. Like not having this whole like takes 5 seconds to like, set up.
Couple of you jumping in here. Good to see you guys. Question from Lil Mail. What do I think about Battle Ready inscription? Oh no, here we go. Counter rally is in real quick. Battle Ready for the new Tercio formation. It gives 50% counter damage. I got it yesterday out of the daily travels. Oh wow. Is that's the city skin one or the city garrison one? That's kind of cool. Yeah, that could be really good if Battle Ready is like that. Thank you, Fubian, for the 2 months, buddy. Like the stream. Let's go. We are keeping tabs on the stream. Imagine if Siege could hit the pass. Oh, I have had Siege hit my counter rally before, and it does not end well for the Siege. If I garrison Gorgo with Tercia, would the infantry health skin boost apply to all the other troop types in the garrison too, or is it gear for boost that gets translated? The infantry health skin would just be for the infantry in your city. It would not be boosting your archers in your city or your siege. Little mail, that can be good, man. You keep, I don't know, maybe just open some armaments here and there for that. Have it ready to go. I can't wait. We need to get Crix on the stream because Crix will definitely be using that city defense armament and formation. Don Naughty, thank you so much for the gifted, buddy. You're always so welcome. Thank you for supporting the channel. Vulcan got the gifted. Oh, Prison Mike, let's go. 5 gifted. Thank you so much, buddy. We are starting to ramp it up, y'all. Sonora, Muhammad, Thip Frog, Abdul, and Good Zeno. Thank you, guys. Throw up a hype emoji for our boy, Prison Mike. It's my guy. You're not actually doing this from prison, are you, Prison Mike? Or is this more of an in-prison Mike? Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you supporting the channel big time. Little Mail, you're gonna be invincible. I'm using the city defense formation. You basically just turn your city into a march. You just random port it everywhere and get people to swarm it. Oh, it'll be so much fun. This Attila rally is cruising. It's been going for a while. I couldn't get Sagong to send me that report. I need to see that report. Somebody send it to me in Discord on the counter rallies. Prison Mike. Well, I won't say more. Say more. You say what you want, buddy. You bought your ticket. You are in the club. Chatsky, are you Giga Chat? No. I'm just a guy. I'm just a dude. Man of the people over here. This Luce has been doing nothing but getting value out of this AoE. But I think 1188 wisened up. Got out of the alliance that the pass technically holds, so you don't take AoE right here. But for the first 10 or 15 minutes, it was just gobbling up AoE, just nonstop. You want the barb damage formation? That would actually be kind of cool. Because if you did that, then your pass swarmers would definitely be using that formation. Let's see here. Bets on which fails first, the rally or pass? I don't know. I mean, they got a ton of farms and reinforcements here. I don't know. Unless they mess up on the garrison, I don't know if you're getting this pass. And with this defense set up, they really can't push out. I mean, they would have to do a real big coordinated push to swarm down the rally. And so they're just letting Attila Luce letting it eat. 960
Near
screen is
960.
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me get that thing going again. Sorry, thank you for letting me know.
Sorry, the one time I walk away.
That's okay. So do we like the split screen? You guys enjoy that and like it?
Sure.
I think it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun because it's the same KVK. So we're looking at two different pass sevens in the same KVK. So you have 1188, who's allied with 960, fighting against 846, who's allied with 2049, and they've got the big pass rally going on down here. Now 960 and 2049 are field fighting outside of the pass, and they are having a siege tower party over here, serving drinks, open bar. Let's go, siege towers everywhere. Thuggy, thank you, buddy. Good to see you. It actually helps that 960 and 2489 are in a stalemate because I can just leave it there and just let you guys watch it. But it is always fun. If you're looking at spectating KVKs and you want to look at like what marches they're running, who are they running primary? Like you see a Justinian up there. They're running Luce primary, of course. You can kind of see what these siege towers do and how they work and what combos of the siege towers there are. And so it's always good to see some of that stuff. Are they going to push out here? Pakal on the counter rally. Let's go. Pakal Martillo. Oh, Tiger will send it to me. My guy. I know Tiger. There we go. Oh, look. They're swarming down the rally, so the counter rally goes all the way up here, but it's chilling. They're not hitting that swarm, or they're not swarming that counter rally too hard. They are now. I think that's about dead. The whites on Attila are 30,000. It's chilling. They can't get that down. It's chilling. You got to have a lot more swarmers than that. 202 likes. Let's go. We get to 250 likes, y'all. We do some member gifting, so we'll have fun with that. I don't know if you can walk through all this to get to this Martel or this Pakal Martel, but it would definitely be worth it to grab some KP. Oh boy. I think it's just about dead. Rally is doing really well, Thuggy. It's doing really well. Maple. Well, you're not going to expect much out of Pat Sevens, bro. I mean, it just is what it is. You're just watching it and hanging out.
What KVK is this again that they're doing? Which
King of All Britain.
Okay, and what was I think strategy actually is the one where you have that like open zone that you kind of race to, and then you kind of fort. Well, I think that's stratagems, yeah.
I think so. Warriors Unbound is the one where you can't really fort wall, right?
Mm-hmm. That's true. Yeah, what was the one we did last in 2293? What was that? Stratagems?
2293, we just did... what did we do? We just did King of All Britain. That's what we just did.
Oh, right. I think the stratagems map might be my favorite now that I'm thinking about it. Because that zone 6 is like, I believe you rest the zone. It's not like, I don't like this past 7. You got your zone 5, your past 7, Kingsland. It's just not enough fighting.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Definitely harder.
It's like HA.
Yeah. This rally is going forever. Did Tiger send that to me? There it is.
You know what, Moro, I don't know that. I hope it doesn't come across that I'm hating on engineering marches. I think I'm just not liking the change that it's had to fielding. Like, fielding has become a little less fun, I think, and we just need to figure out how to integrate Siege more into the game to make it fun.
Yeah. So here's the counter rally that he put up, the Pakal Martel counter rally. You can see here it's getting filled, but it starts dropping. What you want out of a counter rally, you want to fill like crazy. Keep that line right here, and then if they go crazy swarm and it just drops at the end, that's when you'll see your best reports. But you see these people swarming this thing, just taking deads. I mean, just straight taking deads. The rally's taking some deads too. But when you look at this, 210,000 dead. So, and whoever's in the rally that's got full hospitals, I don't know why. Oh my gosh. But even against the counter rally, it doesn't even do that well. But that, you're sending it out there to do this right here. That's why you send that counter rally. So you get these people who swarm it, and they start taking deads in the field. I mean, look at this. Lily of War probably dropped, golly, I don't know, maybe 1 million power. More than that, almost 2 million power. Just swarming it.
Weren't we allies with her? Is that the same kingdom?
Is that Lily?
Lily of War. Who else is? Click on the leadership in there.
I think that is. Isn't that? Weren't we?
Click alliance members. Bam Bam. Yeah.
Bam Bam. Yeah. That's our crew. We knew them. We were.
Can you click on the R4s?
Yeah. Yeah.
Still didn't click.
Hold on. Sorry. There's your
There we go.
Walski. Yeah.
Yeah, Walski.
That's our crew. I totally forgot they were in this KVK.
Yeah.
You know all these guys. We were allied with them 2 KVKs ago. They were a lot of fun. Bam Bam and Lily of War. They were great. They were great. Lily's got a really good archer rally. Is that right? She was an archer player?
Gosh, I can't remember. She was a main rally lead. I can't remember what she was rallying.
Well, she's got the archer skin, so they're on the 846 side. That would be
They
fun.
have full hospitals because they don't have the emoji of remembrance.
They definitely need a counter for range in the field. Yes, I would agree there. Zoom in a little bit here on this rally. These siege towers just chilling. Getting closer, guys. 218 likes. Thank you, Duke's Fury. I appreciate that. Yeah, Lily is archer. Yeah, we were allied with them 2 KVKs ago. They were really organized. They were really good. Were we campmates with them, or were they just out? I think they were allies because we were doing double rallies with them and stuff. I think they were.
I thought it was campmates.
They might have been campmates. I can't even remember.
I like Bam Bam. I just like his voice. He's got one of the best voices in rock. I think.
Yeah, Bam Bam's fun. He's got a good southern radio voice. It's good.
Yeah. Don't tell him I told him that. I'll go right to
There you go. Are there any reports of Asher Phillip rally? We tested that in ARC, and it wasn't that good. It was not that good. Campmates, yeah. Sasuke, yeah. Thank you, bud. The counter for range is Inspired King Skill. Yes. The Inspired King Skill moles is that... Is a cooldown still 45 minutes on that? Is that what the cooldown was? I mean, if you could just get a quicker cooldown, it'd be so much easier.
Can you move the screen? 960's game push back.
Nice. Okay. Moles, stop talking in here. Get out here and fight. Get your siege towers going. He's probably going to watch this. Do you think so? Yeah, he probably will.
What's the cooldown on that skill, Moles?
I think it's 45 minutes. It's kind of brutal.
Eesh.
Oh
Well,
my gosh.
your king's got to have gems, Maple. The king's got to have gems.
Oh.
Could be king skilling like candy out there.
Oh yeah, popping it like candy. This rally's still cooking. Tiger put up that counter. The hard part with the counter sometimes is that if you start swarming it, it'll wrap all the way back here. You just can't even get to it. You're like, oh.
Yeah, that's way too long. It's funny though, because when that skill came out, you heard so much uproar from all the Siege players, like, "Oh my gosh, they're nerfing Siege."
Oh,
okay. Now what are y'all saying? Okay, this is that skill is nothing. Like I literally saw people commenting saying, "Well, I just invested all my heads in Siege for nothing because of the skill coming out." I don't think that you guys.
Yeah, you had instant complaints from Siege Tower people. Like, give us Siege Towers, and now it's just completely nerfed, and we're all gonna die. I trained all these troops. I got these commanders. I did this gear. I did the armaments, all for nothing. And it's just like, nobody uses that skill. They're good.
King without king gems shouldn't be king. You know what? There are a lot of great kings who are free to play, so I'm not trying to say that, but when you're in the middle of war, you got to pop somebody up there that's got gems.
Absolutely. Apex, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. Maybe a timeout for ranged units can't hit more than 15 minutes straight. Yeah, they need to reload. It's just frustrating. It creates a dynamic because if you can flank and get around their ball and get to the siege marches, you just start eating them. I mean.
Cortex is awake and he just saw the post of him getting a membership. And his response was, "Damn, I'm living the good life." That's his response. He's just happy about it.
Oh, that's so cool. I'm going to find that. I'll put it up in the... hold on, Chappie. I'm going to find that video. You still haven't put the link up. I'm going to put it up in here. And I am going to put it into my content channel and encourage everybody to go watch it.
I love that, like, we can hear you typing on your keys.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Bam Bam just said, "I'm listening. Love you guys." No.
Oh, my God.
I'm embarrassed. I'm dead.
Oh, Bam Bam, my guy. Let's go. Oh, it's so good.
That's funny. Chad right now typing keys. I'm going to put my favorite GIF into the chat.
Yo!
There, I just put it on general chat in the Discord. That is Chad typing.
Shappy, are you not in my Discord? Is this not right? I'm trying to tag you in my Discord. You're not even in my Discord. Who is this guy? Oh my gosh.
But you know what, you guys, the thing that is really good is they're never going to take this pass without a double. And I don't think. And if they go to doubles, they can't do siege. They can't do ranged.
That's
so
one thing about ranged.
You sort of have to. Yeah, but like they kind of need to keep it that way because then you got to make a call. Do you want to like make progress on your pass and take it, or do you want to just sit there with siege?
We got some things going on over here now. We might have to change the...
To be fair, Maple, most pass 7s are this boring because usually everybody runs out in fields for like a good hour and then all the leadership tells everybody to pull back and start defending the pass. Most pass 7s are kind of boring, in my opinion. Is that getting low? I would love to see a...
Oh, sorry.
Some scout reports on that.
It's gotten pretty low. Here comes Tiger again. Let me go tell him. Now he's running the Martilla.
I mean, you need to go just all in with the counter and swarm with like
Swarm with it.
10 of your best players.
Ooh, the Martilla. Let's go. You want KP? Go get in that rally, boys. The hard part is that thing sits right in the AoE of Luce, which isn't ideal.
Yeah, Maple,
it's
I
starting
agree.
to wrap. It's starting to wrap.
Zone 5. That Zone 5 was boring, Maple. I agree.
40,
I get what you're saying.
45 Ks on the 51 Ks on the rally. It's still chilling. Rally's still chilling. The counter rally's kind of chilling. It's getting swarmed down now. We send Tiger a message. He'll send it to me. Counter rally looks like it's just about dead. They keep filling it. Oh my gosh, they keep filling it. Oh, let's go. Let's go. You want KP? Get on in there, boys. Ugh. Imagine a 1188 and 16 OT trying to march out that siege field. Yes, it's a little bit difficult. But they all focus like one march. And if you're that march, and I've been that march before, fighting at the Vanguard, and when they all focus you, one of your marches will just instantly get deleted when they all do their skill damage on you. And you're like, what just happened to my march here? You're like, what just happened here? Martilla that good? Yes. Iron Chrome. Martilla is the best anti-swarm counter rally you can get. I mean, it is just so crazy.
Now, that doesn't mean, again, when people bring this up for swapping commanders and such, the only people keeping Martell really are, your garrisons and your meta rally leads.
Yeah.
And if you are not one of those, then yeah, it's okay to swap it.
Odds are, if you've got Martell maxed and you use him for different things, then he's a gold key commander. And odds are you've got CC maxed, maybe Julius Caesar maxed, Freddy maxed. You've got
if you're an older player, yeah.
You got these other gold key commanders. Just use those. Or the other trick is if you've got a whole bunch of like gold key commander heads just sitting there. Like right now, I've got I think 700 Julius Caesar heads. So I'll just use Julius Caesar to swap. And then I'll just put the heads back into Julius Caesar and get a max again. Yes, that would be great, Maple. 95% range damage taken reduction. Yes, that would be awesome.
I like the idea of a king skill on the siege that has a momentary, like, not a freeze, but, reduces the attack. And at the same time, you need to coordinate a push. Right? So if you use a skill in conjunction with strategy, that's where I think the game needs to, like, you have to use strategy. It can't just be like people banging their heads against each other. Like that's not very fun. But I think if you use it as a king skill and push on the king skill, then that's kind of interesting.
Yes. Or you can just run a Martilla out there, or you can run Attila Martell out there and let the siege towers hit it. I traded positive when I did that.
Yeah, that's what Chad was doing last KBK, was basically just doing barbed fort rallies past them.
Here's the counter rally. And if you can fill this thing, this is what Martilla does, okay? Now you look at this, you're like, oh, it kind of got swarmed down. It couldn't stay full. Look, first of all, it's going to trade, what is that, 3-1? Look at the deads, y'all. Almost 1 million deads on just trying to swarm it down. Like, that's what this thing does. like it is crazy. You get little deads here from do or die, okay? But then you're going to start getting down here and you're going to start seeing a whole bunch of deads taken from people. Like, Now, do or die is a stratagem that kills off some of your Sev wounds, and it lets you do 10% more damage in the field. So that's a trade-off. But you're going to start seeing some crazy numbers here. Hold on, let me just get to them. There. Like this guy, he just ripped 1.3 million power. GG. There's another 2 million power, 3.5 million power, 4 million,
Oof.
4.5 million power.
Oh, this is not good for
5.5
that
million
one.
power. So that's one player that literally took 5.5 million power. And he is not a player that has the power to do that. So you gotta clear your hospital. Oh god.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, GG.
That's a bad one.
But that's why. And what's crazy is no matter how organized a kingdom is, when you're strategically trying to do your... Let me zoom out here and I'll zoom back in. When you're strategically trying to tell players, like, do not swarm that counter rally, somebody is always going to do it. Somebody is always going to do it. You know, you're dealing with 100 players. And
well, and this is why you get on. You're supposed to be on voice and making the call. I know that there was some of us, like me, Chad, Fluffy, Maury, would be all in on a swarm. We'd make the call. I'm gem healing while I'm swarming. I'm not messing around with speed ups. Like, so when you have like bigger power players, max tech, that, you know, are able to gem heal or heal quickly, or maybe it doesn't hurt them so much if they lose some troops. That guy should not be the one swarming. Goodness gracious.
And if you're not fighting, sometimes you can accidentally swarm a rally like that. Ooh, 960 said, well, enough's enough. We're just going to push back out and go have fun in the field. So we're back out in the field in 960. Back to the rally over here. This is like NFL red zone. We're just going back and forth. We need a rip emoji. Oh, we do need a rip emoji. I'm going to do this emoji. Straight fire. Oh, my broski, Bob. Bob has entered the chat piece. Bob.
Isn't that how they learn now, Bob? Hi, Bob.
Oh, gosh. Full disclosure, Bob he did leadership with us for years. And he's my favorite. He's the Greek freak. He's my favorite.
And honestly, Bob is like one of the people I probably respect the most in Rock. He's got some cojones. He is a very good person, good-hearted person. And,
but he does not mess around.
Bob.
But
he does not mess around.
No, Bob is like all these. Oh, he has the greatest WTF in the history of the game. He says it so beautifully, and he says it all the time. It's so funny. Oh, I wish I could say it on stream. I guess I can say it once.
What? No.
Okay. PG. We're PG-13 on the stream. Bob, my guy. A little Chadsky with a chef's hat and a big spoon instead of a hammer. Yeah, if you want me to do my Jim Henson, Burndy, you know, Burndy.
My gosh, you just aged yourself. No one even knows what that means.
Maple knows what that is. Everybody knows what the Swedish chef is.
Okay, well, Maple just aged himself as well. Then.
Oh. You still a young creator. Don't let it end this way. Muppet slap. Yep. We need a Kermit. We need a Kermit commander here. Okay. 2049 pushing back. This is wild. This thing. Rally's still going. I think they're just going to let this thing cook for hours. Tell him, GG broski. Golly. Oh, another counter rally. Is that Tiger? Yeah, it is. He's going to do it again. All this nice space here. They're just going to let this thing hit. I would. I mean, your Luce is going to be hitting it, so just let it hit. I mean, it's not going to do that much damage to your rally. Probably just rage it up pretty good. Muppet Christmas Carol is the best one. We need a Gonzo the Great. Oh, if you're going to swarm this thing, you better get into it. Oh my gosh. If they can get somebody to misclick on this thing. Oh my gosh. Cinti, is that are you on the 846 side? Our pass rally is cooking this pass. Yeah, you can tell. Oh, they're swarming the Martilla. Oh no. Oh no. If it stays full. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're filling it. Oh my gosh, keep it full, keep it full. Go. Oh my gosh. Is it dead? Nope, still there. Oh my gosh. Skill damage taken 45%? How did they get that? How is that even possible? That's got to be a glitch. Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, Luce's just doing work because now everybody in the alliance of 16OT, where if they weren't in the pass alliance, they weren't getting hit by AoE, so now they're all getting hit by AoE. I mean, just red numbers everywhere from Luce. Holy. No, Maple, that's poison stacks. How does it get to 45 though? Oh, 15 stacks, Herman. Got it. Yep. They're filling through it. That's what I'd be joining. I'd run a freaking Freddy Caesar up there with 500k troops and just spam click that thing to get in. I forget Herman can go all the way up to 45. Are they swarming this Attila? They are. They just need to fill through it, boys. Yeah, they're chilling. This is a mess. This is just a mess. The pass is doing AoE. The rally's doing AoE. Am I okay with the... Oh. Golly. What do I need to do here? You gonna make me do this? Pull this back down? Here, I'll just put another one here. There we go. You know what I could do? I'll just do it this way. I'll just do it this way. I'll pull this down. There we go. Oh, it looks amazing. It looks totally amazing. Nope. You guys got to help me on the 960 stuff. 2489. Push it back to the pass. GG.
Oh, really?
This counter, yeah, they're going back and forth a little bit. This counter rally, I gotta get. Oh man, it's chilling now.
Oh, might be putting up a rally on that pass.
Yeah, I got you, Dukes. I got you.
Well, that'll be fun to see a rally on that pass.
Oh, 960 would they just swarmed that immediately. But it'd be fun. Oh, what am I doing here? You don't want that chat showing? Okay, I can do that. God. What I do for you guys.
Got Mountain Man in there. I'd be hiding that chat for sure.
Okay, let me do this. Let me do this. And then let me put this here. There you go. Is that better? Or I could do it like this. Do this. And then do this. Or I got all kinds of fun stuff going on right now. I can just put that there. There we go. Much easier. I'm cooking, y'all. I'm cooking on this production. Did they finally get the pass down? Or they got that rally down? Here, I'll ask Kyrian. Okay, where is Kyrian? Oh. So they got that rally down, so now they're just going to fight a little bit. That'll be fun. Fought on the KVK1 account for the last 24 hours. Eyes don't want to focus. Look at all these siege towers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, at some point you might just think about giving them the pass and then you go rally it. I mean, oh, this is cooking. This is fun. How much left on the 964? What do you mean? Oh, here's the rally. Frosty's running the rally. Let's go. This thing's going to get instant deleted. Is it Attila SA or Attila Martel? Might just start with some Martels there. Oh, 182K, 108K, 127K. And that Attila Martel is gone. Let me just see if he'll send me. Frosty's a good player. GT didn't carpet their zone. No way they can let 49 take the pass. I don't think they're concerned. I really don't. I mean, it's an extremely confident play. I don't know if that bites him in the end, but I mean, it'd be really hard for 2049 to drop a 4, try to clear 960 for 3 hours. Oof. Ooh, wait. We got 960 dropped over here? Where did they drop? Oh boy. Hour and 16 minutes. And 960 will enter the chat. Oh my. Oh my. Are they letting 2049 drop too? I don't think so. Well, 2489 is so big that 960 is really going to have a hard time, you know, dividing up their forces, because 2489 gives them a pretty good challenge if they're fully uptime 2489. Hey, extremely boring Apex. I'm trying to make it as fun as possible. We're going split screen. We're watching how this stuff works. 2 different pass fights. Probably going to set up another rally. I'd run Attila SA at this point. Just do max damage on that. Oh my gosh, Kyrian sent us the rally. Here you go, fam. You ready? First of all, let's see that last counter rally. Like, they didn't try to, they peeled off the swarming. Oh, look at his ease. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my God. 2.3 million dead swarming the counter rally. Oh, boys, that is not good. I mean, it's honestly, it's going to trade negative against the rally because you were in the AoE of Luce, but it don't matter. I mean, look at this. Look at this kill point. Oh, you either got to go all in, 24K dead, 16K dead, 19K dead, 6K, 16K, everybody dying. Oh, look what happens when one of the siege marches focuses on it. Just gone. Holy jeez. Okay, so that's the counter rally side because you got good reports on both sides here. Oh my goodness gracious. Throw a hype emoji in the chat for that. Holy jeez. Woo. Ripping 0 deads over here. And that's why we say counter rallies like this that are going to kick out that kind of damage. You just get in them. You'll take 7 wounds, but you're going to get kill points. It literally traded, let's see, 85. It traded 4.5 to 1. Oh! I guess 416%. Just over 4 to 1. All right, here's the pass rally. This is going to be quite big. This is how you want your pass rally to look. If you're going to get killed, okay, you want it to be instant. So let's look. Survey says, holy, nice. Okay, you can see that they're filling a lot of T4, which is expected. This garrison, oh my gosh, Evergreen's going to start going crazy now because this garrison, it's with T4s, tons of T4s in here. You look through here, it's all T4s. So they're filling the garrison with the farms. And then, but the AoE you're getting from that Luce is just disgusting. I mean, it's just throwing out AoE everywhere. Just hitting everything. I wonder if we get the other garrisons here. No, this is the main one. Okay. So on the swarms, it looks like 1188 took 1.4 million deads on swarms. You can just tell that by how many the pass killed, or the pass 13.4 million died in the pass, 14.8 million died overall. That means 1.4 million died on the swarm. That is crazy. That is crazy. Kyrian doing it. Let's see what he's got. I think he's probably got some good buffs here. Right, he's got the relic on Attila. That's good. What's he running here? Blood Tempered, good. Hymn of Heroes, that's great for rallies. Far From Home, that's good on your rally. Counteroffensive, that's great. That's a 20% counterattack. You can put a purple one on this to enhance it. Does he have Rousing Drums? Yeah, this is for him probably buffing his own rally. Martial Talent. That's got the artifact for Luce behind Attila. Full crit iconic gear. Good job. Where's their all damage? 29%. Okay, so Max Tech just running it up. Kyrian did a great job. Let's give him some kudos. And then we're going to give a bunch of OMGs to Tiger. Do I have... There it is. Murad, I am not planning on migrating. Oh, we're back at the pass here. Oh, we got a rally going on the pass. Let's go. 489. Let's see if Frosty sent me some. Oh my gosh, here's Frosty stuff. So here's the rallies from Frosty. Those are always going to do pretty good. Next rally from Frosty. I think he's just running Attila Martels. Yep. Trying to get 960 to swarm it. It's always going to trade well. Same thing here. So there's your Frosty rallies, and he's got it cooking now. Now that rally's not going to do great against the pass. It's especially against Eleanor. It's not going to trade super great. But if they're just trying to get 960 to swarm it, then they're gonna do some work. Holy jeez. Kind of increase this a little bit. There we go. Oh, rally on. Okay. All right, fam. So this is what we got. We got 2 rallies going at the same time. You got Attila Martel going up there with 2489. Is he going to run Attila? This is Kyrian again. Is he going to run Attila with Luce? Yeah. Same thing here that they were running before. Oh, look at this AoE. Get it. So you got that one running. Then you got this one running. They can't be trying to swarm this. Oh my gosh. See if I can get CY Harris out of the pass. Let me see. Kyrian's running that rally again. Who was in the pass? This guy. Oh, man. Where's the... Am I looking the wrong? Okay, here it is down here. Okay, rally's gone. Now 1188 pushing out a bit. They're tired of these towers. I would be too. I'd run a ball right up here and just get behind these guys. Oh. The AoE from swarming the cow. Oh yeah, the I don't know. He's Korean. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him to get us the garrison report. That would be great though. That would be so great. This Attila Frosties is still holding up. Holy. That's going pretty well. Goodness gracious. If you guys are enjoying the stream, throw a like on here. How close are we to 250, by the way? Are we pretty close? If you're liking this, if you enjoy the stream, throw a like on it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're giving you as much content as we can. Got a lot of things going on here. About to blow up my toaster computer that I got. 1188's pushing up pretty good. Somebody should be able to send it. Evergreen's dying for it. Like somebody sent it to me. Oh my gosh. So the Frosty is going good. Philip LC or LC Philip. It just depends, Rolf, on what you got. I mean, if the gear is all the same, like if you've got critted leadership gear, then I'd run Philip LC. But if you got better infantry gear, I'd run LC Philip. That's how I'd do it. That's how I would do it. Look at Achilles up here with his wand, just hammering. 232 likes. Let's go. Like the stream. We can do it, boys. Let's get there. I have got, on my main, I have got infantry gear critted for leadership. And I've got it tiered up to like tier 3 and tier 4. So I'll run Philip LC. just to maximize the damage Philip gives you on his active skill. If you use Martilla, the skill tree on the CM, does it change? No. It's the defense tree. That's what you got on Martell. They forbade sharing reports in 1188? They did? No, they didn't. Are you serious? Yeah, I guess he's not. Whatever. I wonder if it's somewhere in here. Nope. 846 is going to refresh. I just keep throwing rallies on that. 100%. Peace is on mute right now. She's probably doing some things. Attila Martell still chilling. They are not swarming that anymore. GG. I mean, you got Jack. You got a whole bunch of these big time players just throwing siege towers everywhere.
I am still here. When I go on the treadmill, I cannot talk. I'm chilling, but I am not.
I wonder who's on the pass, who the captain is in the pass. If Moles or Hosta or one of our 960 guys are in here, or Andy, who's in the pass? That AoE's doing some work. Max Alele, what happened? Oh, we've got two different streams going on, two different fights going on. It's the same KVK. So on the bottom left, you can see there, it's 1188 versus 1846. And then the top right, you got 960 versus 2489. There's a rally going on the 2489 one right now. And so, they're pushing out. Moles has got the counter rally. Yeah, they'll get this down. That's how you push out, boys. That is how you push out. So, they're still not focusing the rally, though. Oh, there they go. That 960 kind of is showing how, hey, the counter rally hits. We're all going to push out at the same time. I don't think they want to touch the rally. The rally's just not doing that much damage to the garrison. I mean, it's going to do the damage if you try to swarm it. That's the main thing. Look at this Moles rally. It wrapped all the way over here. Let's get our boy here. Moles rally's still alive. Frosty rally. Oh, it's dead. Frosty rally's dead. Okay, so 489 rally is gone. Let's see if we can get a couple of reports here. Moles has probably still got the stream on in the background. I don't even have to message him. Moles, check your chat. Send me the rally report. Evergreen, monitor that chat of yours. If that report gets thrown up in there, let me know. We'll take a look at it. Oh, here we go. Oh, which one is this one? This was the last one he did. Okay. Oh, 40K dead. GG. Okay, here's the one he just now did. You see how they did this? They dipped it and then they tried to fill through it. It stayed alive and it did some damage, but just not near as good on the trades. But did okay. I mean, Moles has got great stuff. He's got great arch stuff for infantry. I want to see this report from Frosty. That would be great. That would be awesome. Did we get the report on the 1188 side? Oh, he sent it to me. Here you go, Evergreen. No, I got it. I see your chat. He went ahead and sent it to me. Okay, so here's the garrison report from that long rally on the 1188 side. Let's go. Let's go. You just give this guy a thank you. All right, here we go. Okay, first of all, let's put it into context. Here was this side. Now, on the Kyrian side, he did a lot of AoE. And so trades a little bit positive. Actually doesn't trade positive at all against the rally or against the garrison. Garrison's using a lot of T4s, and CY was doing some work. The Attila CPO Emilianus is going to be better against that garrison. But Luce's fine because you're doing AoE, and that's what they wanted. So that's the rally side. Okay, so here's the garrison side. And holy. Whoops. Oh, guys, we got to get 11 more likes. 11 more likes and we get some member gifting going on. Let's go. That's what you want to see. Holy. Okay, so there's the rally. We already saw that side of things. They took, let's see, 12.1 million to 13.8 million. So they took about 1.7 million deads on the AoE, which is great. Here's our boy Dang. Oh my gosh, taking deads. That's just straight AoE spears from Heraclius. Same thing here. Ooh. Ooh. Good job. Good job. This is why everybody comes away feeling like they won. Because 1188's like, okay, we did pretty good here. We sent a lot of T4s to die. We got great AoE. And then on the 846 side, Kyrian's like, oh, we wrecked this thing. Look at this. I mean, so there were good people on both sides. Which one is this one? Oh, we got an Addy. Oh, Addy was in the garrison. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Wait a minute. Do I have this on my other one? Let me pull it up on my other game. We'll do this. We'll watch this fight. Let's get this fight going over here. And yeah, okay, let me pull up that Addy report. Oh, I mean, that does pretty well. You knew that the rally wasn't going to trade positive. It's just not. This rally is not designed to trade positive against a really, really good garrison. It's just not. So that's where you're at with that one. And Addy probably has all the things on her. There's your cavalry stuff. And then they're probably running skill damage up pretty high. Yeah, skill damage here. Skill damage resistance, skill damage reduction. And then the overall skill damage 25%. So that is a full crit tier 5 KVK gear cavalry garrison. And it's going, and it's also got the full four special inscriptions going up against really a rally designed for counter rallies and swarming. So that's the result you get. You got about the same amount of deads. You can see the discrepancy here, and that's mainly because GT's doing a good job filling with T4. So these are all farms filling with T4. So there you go. My guy. Dirty Dan, what's up, man? We're just watching some split screen stuff here. Got 1188 and 846 hammer down here. Also got our buddies from 16OT, Lily of War and Bam Bam chilling. So they're doing more field fighting over here on the 846 or on the 2489 960 side. 960 pushed out. 2049 had they had a Frosty rally going that really did well. because it was getting swarmed and stuff. Here's what it was. And then it just got swarmed down. So not great. It's not going to trade great against the Garrison. It's just not. That's not what it's for. And 960 seemed to do a pretty good job of not taking deads on the swarm because there's only 50,000 deads. So we got full analysis here. Full analysis. Oh, peace. We're 250. Let's go. Member train. Let's go. Dirty Dan, I will try my best to not raid your stream that is streaming in 2 days. That was amazing. Okay, 2049 pushing a little bit here on the top right. And now 846 pushing back behind the pass. 250 likes. Thank you guys so much for coming in, watching the stream, throwing a like on here, subscribing. Sam. Oh, Retta, my guy. Peace. Retta got a membership. Adrian. Chimmy. Jory. Green. Batcat. GT Marcel. And Smithus. Thank you guys so much. So, you're welcome. Oh, it's priceless. Oh, it's great. It was so great. Everybody, dude, like literally you had like 100 people in there and we're all looking at this and it's like, hey, Chatsky, this stream doesn't start for like 2 days. Oh, it was beautiful. It was so good. Oh, hey, Batcat, yo. Welcome to the membership, bro. Okay, rally back in. So we got that going on. Is this Kyrian? He's going to do it again? What if he's going to do SA? No, he's sticking to the Luce. Shouldn't you be spending crystals on your alt account, KVK? Yeah, I already have. I'm like maxed out so far. I got you, Dean. We're good. I'm even farming on my alt. Oh, we got to come back over here. Somebody hitting the pass accidentally. Let me go put out some farming marches. Just so I have to get crystal. So it's kind of a pain. Right? So you get crystals for one of the stratagems that you use. So that's what I'm going to do. You can get up to, I think, 1 million crystals, which is great. Why not? I'll just go down to 6 here. All right. Here we go back. Eleanor Harry, yeah, that's what's been in the past. Oh, this is a whole different KVK. Whoops. Let me go to the other one with this one. All right, it's going to take a minute. Let's see here. All right, this is the 1188 pass. There's the other pass. Okay. Nice. Attila cooking. Oh, it looks like 1188's going to push out over here, bottom left. Let's go. When's first pass stream? Dean, it will be, I think, next Thursday, 15 UTC. We'll stream next Thursday. We'll have a blast. Big thanks for the gift, Chad. You're welcome, Green. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much for jumping in, hanging out with us. The Attila is getting, it's getting swarmed down now. Oh. Tons of AoE. Keep that full, y'all. Keep it full. Keep it full. Okay, rally's gone. Good job. Good job swarming it. I would have so much fun in this KVK. So much fun. Cortex, are you watching my stream?
Yeah.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend,
Hey, Polar
Cortex.
Hello.
Chad just said he'd have so much fun in this KVK. He's about to get like 10 recruiting messages.
Uh-oh.
Why?
Cortex, welcome to the Spartan membership. You're now a member of the Spartan members. And
Thank you.
appreciate that.
Mhm. Thank you. See, I don't even need to be a member myself. People just gift me. This is the good life, you know.
Oh, gosh.
Why be a member when you can get gifted?
This guy, I swear.
Big brain.
We've had Apex really helped out a lot. Prison Mike helped out everybody who's been gifted stuff.
This is Mike.
Yeah, I don't think it's Mike.
Mike
You
Tyson?
zoom- you
Mike
want me
Tyson?
to zoom into the past a little bit here? I can do that. Okay, let's go. Arvix is rallying. S.A. Attila, let's go. This is Addie in the past right now with her Eleanor.
Where's your Eleanor?
My Eleanor got Max just to garrison a pass a couple times. That's what I did. Apex says, love you, Cortex. Caught you slacking, Polar Bear.
Love you too, buddy.
Oh, it's wonderful. This is what S.A. Attila does. When that bridges, S.A. does 222k damage. I mean, it's just crazy. Is there somebody swarming that? I think there is. I mean, somebody's putting a Tarek on that.
Yeah, it's Tarek in the rally, not Attila.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's the better rally combo.
Oh, right.
I mean, it is better as long as you don't get swarmed.
Oh, it's squishy as all get out. You go swarm that.
Yeah,
all
I mean,
day.
it is squishy. I'm not arguing with that Attila is better, like, in general, because... But if you get to hit, it's gonna do way more damage.
Mhm.
The Tarek single target is quite nice.
So
Looks
if they're
like it's surviving
averaging
for now, though.
if they're averaging over 300, so you got 193k there, 126k, so you're getting over 300k each time. I mean, that's good. Now I don't know, my Attila SA would do 300k just by itself. Oh yeah, you love the Cortex. You were there.
I don't know about that.
Michael Shaw, good to see you, bud. Let's go.
Can you teach, please? Oh, can you? Oh god, I can't read. Can you please teach Chad to split screen?
I am split screen.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Are you watching the stream? I've got it split screen. It's great.
Yeah, but it's like kind of janky.
Are you? You're making fun of my split screen?
No, honestly, I'm impressed. I wouldn't expect you to like even get to like this level of production value. You know.
Oh,
This is good. You've evolved. Old man's got it.
Chad, if you don't mind me asking, what's your job? I own and operate a couple of companies. I do media. I do all kinds of stuff.
No. You can dox yourself again.
No, I'm good.
You know
Manufacturing.
he's thinking real hard about what to
He's
say.
Chisgold's editor.
No.
Do you remember, Cortex, that day that, like, you know, the swirly thing in the back of his screen? The day that, like,
What
you
sort of
and
thing?
Pricks...
Oh yeah, when he turned on the camera. Yeah, that was funny.
And how long it took him to, like, do
Yeah,
that.
he was like ducking. He was like hiding, so he couldn't like see his screen to like get rid of it.
And you guys, you know how, like, Cortex and Chad sometimes argue a little bit? Like, that day, Cortex was getting so annoyed with Chad, trying to help him
Was
set
I? I
this
don't
up.
even remember.
Yeah,
It
we were
was
trying
so
to
funny.
set up the stream, the
Pricks and
OBS
I were
stuff.
just giggling. Crix and I were just giggling.
Oh.
It was very funny.
He
Split
was like
eyes.
ducking under his bench and just like showing his middle finger to the camera. It was really funny. He was like hiding under his table. It's pretty funny.
Oh gosh, that one's going down in the books. The Martilla got melted.
Yeah.
Who was running that? If Arvex was running it, I want to see that. Let's see.
Yeah, I mean, you can kill it if you get enough marches on it. That's gonna hurt, but if you get it done quick enough, I guess it's not that bad, right?
Where's Arvex's city? It's got to be close here somewhere.
It starts hurting when you don't kill it, right? And it just stays alive. And your marches die on it. That's when you're in trouble, man.
Got Force up here. Let's see. Where's Arvex? There's Achilles.
Bro's messaging everyone for reports.
I'm getting them, bro. I'm well liked. Oh, there's Genie. There's our boy Genie. There you go. Doug Life. Where's Arvex? Uncle?
Shady launders dollars. He's a crime boss hiding in plain sight, embezzling corporation profits. 100%. Chad, Texas man. Yeah, he does seem like a Texas guy. Huh?
Nah. Attila Luce, cooking now.
Yeah, see, that one does what? How much does it do? 180? The Tarek does 300, man.
No, this is Luce.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, your Attila LC, man, it's not looking too good, man.
Oh, I gotta run Attila CPO. Ooh. It's so good. It is so good. Chadsky says, report me, guys. Oh. Let's see here. Rally there. And you got 960 and 489 hammering out. I like that.
Oh, wow. You got people applying for jobs on here. They want to be paid in flux.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
That's kind of funny.
What's going on in this chat here?
Which one?
What do you tell me to look at?
Mul sent it, apparently.
I don't know.
Someone says.
Oh, he did?
I don't know.
Mole sent it? Yeah, he sent it. Oh, here. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Martilla to the rescue.
And I Evergreen gave you a message too about somebody. I don't want to name names, but apparently someone got kicked from an alliance and then they immediately migrated out in this KVK. So that's kind of interesting. I can't imagine like rage migrating. I don't know.
Wait,
Maybe you're already
somebody
planning
from 2605?
No. In the KVK that's fighting right now.
Oh, okay. They instantly migrated after being kicked?
They got kicked from the alliance because of like a war lead kicked them, and they migrated as a big player.
That sounds like a...
But I wonder if they weren't just already going to be migrating, and then that was their excuse, right?
It was Achilles? If it was Achilles, he was planning on migrating anyways. Like, he was getting ready to migrate. I think he's shuffling some accounts around.
There you go. I wasn't going to name names, but...
Achilles, he's got accounts everywhere. And I was watching some deal. He said he was going to take an account to a younger kingdom. He's going to replace the 2377 account with something. And I thought he said he was leaving with the 2489 account. I don't know if he's replacing that or not. So, yeah, no, he's got accounts everywhere. That guy.
See, maybe he was just leaving anyways.
GT pushing back now. Let's go. Rally's still cooking over here. I think they're tired of field fighting and trying to swarm down rallies and counter rallies. The wait is hard. Arestus, she just said I won't say names, and I just say it. Oh, yep. Chuck D, chill, bro. Chill. Whatever. It's all good.
Pretty much a day in the life with Chad. I say something, and he immediately goes and says it somewhere else.
Oh, look at that AoE. Oh, they're going to go for the swarm. Good, good. Fill it, boys. Fill it, fill it, fill it. Fill through. Oh, they're going to keep that rally going.
Me 16B. It's just a matter of time, you guys, before Chad starts doing drama videos. That is a joke.
No, I am not doing.
You will not see that happen.
I'm not the drama video guy. Go find that somewhere else. You take ourselves too seriously. Still is going down. Good job swarming. 1188. Is it full? Oh, still filling. Still filling. Oh my gosh. And it's gone. Good job. Good job. Let's see if I can get Kyrian to send. Alex. Why are you twisted off on 846, Alex? You don't have to do that. We're good.
I think the thing too is like, I don't know, like a little past 7 action. That's not telling me too much about anything.
Cares. Nobody cares.
It's
Tell me your gossip without telling me your gossip. I won't name names, but I'm the same guy that pushed the March speed over crafts. Yes. Oh.
You know what? This is what I will say. Because Chad is like, you know, he tells you who he is. He doesn't, I don't know. He's just wears his heart on his sleeve. He's a very nice person. And he will screw up and he'll make mistakes. But he's also one of the smartest guys I know that plays this game. He is. He actually, and this is the thing people don't know. Fun fact about Chad, he has a photographic memory. So when you ask him about stats on things and skills, he actually remembers all of that just off the top of his head. So
no, he puts it in his album to remember it.
That's pictures. Like, but he's also old. So.
Somebody needs to clip that. Chad is one of the smartest guys I know, and then Cortex coming off the top rope and going.
Okay, yeah.
No, I'm
That's
joking.
kind of our dynamic.
You're very, very smart.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Those are kind.
He's just a big goof too. That's all.
Well, I just don't take myself.
You have your good days and you have your bad days. Okay, I'll put it that way.
Well, we all do. Welcome to life, being a human.
I'm not saying I'm smart all the time either. Obviously, I say some dumb things too.
I think my biggest strength is that I'm comfortable enough in my own skin. I really don't care. I don't care to be made fun of. I don't care to be. I don't even care. Whatever.
Not me. Leave me alone.
Chad can do rock reaction videos instead. All the hype and energy. It would be awesome. Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, that would be funny actually. For you to do like reaction videos to other people's videos. And then incoming stitch. Isn't that what they call it? A stitch? Cortex?
Guess. No idea.
Huh?
A stitch? Isn't that what you call it when you like review somebody's video and then a stitch is like you pause their video and then you tell everybody what you think about it? You guys obviously are not on TikTok, so.
No, I'm not.
Mole's doing work here on his counter. Ooh.
I'm trying to keep my brain, so I'm not downloading TikTok.
Oh, I'm all in on the brain rot. All in on it. Mostly because I have to be, because I'm around teenagers all the time. I need to know what's happening. No, Simpson. I already answered you before.
Are you two married? Yeah, they're married.
Not to each other. I said, Chad is like my hyperactive brother that I am sitting and rolling my eyes at, and he's a big goof. Definitely not married to each other. Yeah, Bob, TikTok. I'm going to start a TikTok account. A rock TikTok.
Oh my gosh. Look at these siege. Oh, just look at them. They just fire all off at one time. Cortex, you know Stitch?
He is a lot younger than me. I thought he'd know.
No, I don't do TikTok. My body
Oh my
might
God.
be young, but my brain is old.
That is true. You're an old soul. That would be funny. Chad watching anime movies and reacting to them.
Yes. Now we're talking,
Like
boys.
watching Chad
go watch
watch
with Russ.
anime. That would
Russ
be
is all over
fun.
that anime stuff.
Rick Rock. Yeah.
Oh, well, it has been fun, y'all. But I think I got to bounce out. I am, hope you've enjoyed the stream and had fun with it. Let me see here. Am I doing everything right? Anyone? Okay, that's good. If we got to 250 likes, thanks Duke's Fury for jumping in. Lambo, good to see you. You're jumping in at the wrong time. We've been going for 2.5 hours. You've been watching the fights. 960 and 846 are up in the top right, and 1188 and 960 and 2489 are in the top right. 1188 and 846 have been in the bottom left. Everybody's been awesome on the stream. Thank you so much, guys, for jumping in with us, having a good time with us. We're gonna have some more content this week. Cortex is gonna be doing Are you gonna do that stream on Friday, Cortex?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Friday.
Cortex he's literally itching his face, trying to keep himself from opening armaments. And he's going to open armaments. He's going to do swaps. He's going to do Arthur. He's going to do all kinds of stuff. So check out his channel. And appreciate everybody for jumping in on mine. I'm going to send you guys to Plano. He's actually fighting in this KVK on the 960 side. Go throw up the Chad raid emoji we just put up. Let him know that we send him love. Hope he's doing well. And Peace, thank you so much for joining and hanging out.
Yep.
Thanks for coming in, Cortex. I hope you had a good sleep, Polar Bear, Hibernation.
Okay. I just recorded my video too.
Oh, there you go. And check out Cortex's video that's coming out. Also, Shappy Gaming did an interview with me, and that video is up in my Discord. You can check him out in Shappy Gaming, and should be a lot of fun. So until next time, stay saucy, y'all.